everybody, welcome to another quick video. Today it's going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to take a look at Harry's razors. This is one of the new online kind of mail order razor companies. A lot of them seem to be popping up lately. There's like Dollar Shave Club, a couple others. And they're kind of battling to see if they can overthrow the more tried and true companies, places like Gillette, Schick, all the stuff that we're used to getting. Harry's, their sort of claim to fame or their unique angle is that they own their own factory in Germany that manufactures their blades. And they claim that this allows them to have a higher quality blade and that they're selling directly, so that means that the prices are more affordable relative to the quality that you're getting. This video is going to be broken up into sections. You'll see down below here there will be some quick links. You can go to the unboxing, you can watch me shave, and then you can also jump straight to the conclusion and see what I think. I'm going to basically be comparing this to the razors that I normally use, which are the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide, I think it's called. It's one of the powered ones that actually has the little motor inside it and everything. So I'll just kind of give you my unscientific opinion of which one I prefer, how the shave feels, what the fit and finish is of the actual razor itself, and then you can decide for yourself if Harry's is the blade for you. So this is how the package is delivered to you. It's pretty clean, I guess sort of minimalist you'd call it, cardboard. Let's open it up, take a look. All right, inside we got some branding here. Again, pretty clean packaging, I'd say. You know, nothing too flashy or anything like that, but nice. Looks like thanks for choosing Harry's, and here are some shaving tips. Very nice. And of course, a place to share everything. Got to be social these days. Next you have in here, so this, when you purchase from Harry's, it comes in different available kits. So this is the Winston set. You can also get the Truman set. So what's included is the razors, replacement blades, and then the foaming shave gel. I'm going to be using this during the test run just to see how their actual shave gels compare to other ones as well. So we've got one container of that. Over here, what do we got here? The replacement blades. So it looks like we have two individual replacements right here, and then there should be one also on the razor itself, on the handle already attached. So these look pretty nice. Let's go ahead and open one up. Very nice. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blades, if I'm counting correctly. If my eyes are working, we got a lubricating strip here at the top. A little bit of flex to the head, just a little bit, not as much as some of the others from Gillette and things that have the actual like pivoting heads, but still has some flex. And it's got these little strips at the bottom. I think those are the ones that are supposed to pop your hairs up to make sure they're vertical for a better cut. Never really sure if that actually works, but everyone seems to be doing it, so it must be doing something. So we have those. There's the packaging for that. What do we got here? This looks like a travel case so that you can pop the heads into here if you're on the road. And then the actual razor handle will come out the bottom right there. So we'll try that out once we open up the razor itself. Speaking of which, this should be the moment of truth. Ta-da! All right. So as I said, there's actually two different sets you can get, and one is the Truman set and one is the Winston set. So the Truman set comes in different colors, and I'm not sure if that's a metallic material or just different kinds of plastic, but the Winston is sort of the step up where it is an actual metal handle. You can see we have one more head attached here, so the set comes with a total of 3. The handle actually feels really nice. It actually has a nice weight to it, and it's kind of really nicely balanced. It's very smooth. I kind of like the polished chrome look that it has. It's very reflective. Obviously, you'll get a lot of fingerprints, but it'll look really clean once it's all been polished up and cleaned up a little bit. So if you push up here, somehow, keep pushing, there you go. So that sort of slides up and then the head comes off. Not a very smooth release system. Again, not as good as the button release on the Gillettes that I'm used to using, but I mean, it works. The head comes off. You can actually probably just even pull the head straight off. Yeah, that works as well. Either way, yeah, you can get the head off, no problem. So you get, in total with the Winston set, you're getting the upgraded chrome handle, 3 heads, you're getting the shave gel, foaming shave gel. You also get this little safety clip so that your blades can go in there when you're traveling, just like that, minus this little case right here. And that looks like everything that you need to get started. You also get a little aftershave moisturizer gel. So yeah, it looks like a pretty thorough kit, and it looks like pretty much everything you need to get started. So with that, I am going to go head over and let's have a shave. All right, well, here we are, moment of truth. Time to put our razor where our mouth is. I'm going to use the Harry's foaming shave gel, along with, of course, the Harry's razor. This is a brand new blade, never been used, so it'll give you the most clean experience of what it's really like straight out of the box. So I'm just going to do the shave right now, and then I'll be back with my notes afterwards. Let's see how it goes. All done. Shave is complete. Yeah, it feels pretty smooth. I'm gonna dry off and do some moisturizer and everything and see what the final result is. One thing right off the bat that I've noticed is that with this chrome grip, once your hand is wet while you're shaving, it actually gets pretty difficult to hold on to. And I'm also seeing that there's a lot of hair trapped within the blades that doesn't come out as easily when you're rinsing off in between strokes like it would on the Gillette. So those are a couple of first observations. Let's go back and I'll do final wrap up and tell you more about the Harry's razor. Okay, well, there you have it. We've reached the end. I took the Harry's for a test drive, did a quick shave with it, used the Harry's foaming gel, and in conclusion, I was very impressed. These blades actually felt really, really nice. In the past, I've always used just whatever Gillette was the latest Fusion Mach 3 Turbo, whatever vibrating thing. And I was always fine with them. I never really had a problem, but I also never really noticed a difference as I moved up in generation from razor to razor. This was the first time that during the shave, it felt different and it felt nicer. It felt more comfortable and it was just a nicer experience. Style-wise, I really like the style of the Harry's much more so than the Gillettes. This looks like sort of a futuristic spaceship-looking thing, whereas the Harry's just has a more classic feel to it. It feels like the type of instrument you would find in, an old-timey barber shop where they're using straight-edge razors to trim your beard and everything. It was nice. The weight of it's really nice. It's nice to hold. The only downside was that while I was shaving, one of the issues I ran into was that when my hand would get wet, it was so smooth, it kept wanting to slide out of my hand. So as I'm holding it, my hand just keeps wanting to slide up. So I'd have to kind of come up with a palming technique like that, so it has something to rest against down here, and then I could shave. So a little bit of texture may have been nicer, but then that'll definitely change the style. So I can understand why they went with what they did. Obviously, something like the Gillette has a lot of grip and a lot of texture, so not an issue there. The foaming shave gel didn't really do much for me. I mean, it was fine. If I ordered new razor cartridges and the shaving gel was included, I'd use it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it. If I found something else more affordable, that's what I'd go with. And that leads us to the topic of price. So that's going to be a big deciding factor, and one of the key points for this new wave of razors and shave companies is price, and they're trying to challenge companies like Gillette that have kind of cornered the market for a long time, and to show that there's something else out there, and that there's something else out there in terms of price. So You can get the Harrys in different ways. You can order individual or pairs of cartridges, or you can do like a subscription service. You can order their starter kits. There's different price points, but overall, when you compare these two razors, you are going to save money with the Harrys. And that means you're going to be saving money for a higher quality product. So that's a tough thing to beat. Yeah, there's more bells and whistles on this. This one has a motor and it vibrates. I don't know if that actually helps anything. Maybe that's for another type of clientele. I'm not really sure, but I'm not necessarily going to miss it with the Harrys. As I had said, this comes in 2 different sets. You can get the Truman, which comes in different colored handles, or you can go with the Winston starter set, which has this really beautiful chromed out look to it. Myself personally, being, as the kids these days call it, a baller shot caller, I went ahead and went with the Winston naturally, and I'm really happy that I did. It's not that much more money. I think it's like a $10 difference between the two, so you really might as well, and you'll really like this chrome look to it and the feel and the weight of it. It feels really nice. So there you go. Head to head, the Harry's razor versus the Gillette Fusion Pro Glide. The award goes to the Harry's. If you're in the market for a razor, if you want to change things, maybe you've been with Gillette forever and you're ready to try something different, go with Harry's. You're not only going to save some money, but you're also going to enjoy your shaving experience just a little bit more, and you really can't beat that. So thanks again for checking out this video. As always, if you found this helpful, click the thumbs up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe so you can also catch the next one. Thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next video.